Here we have a worksheet number 4. We're factoring worksheet number 4. We're going to talk about factor by grouping. It's a very simple process. All you do is you put parentheses around the first two terms and around the last two terms. I could pull out 8r squared from the first two terms, and that leaves behind an r and a minus 8. The second one, there's nothing I can pull out. Just pull 1, r minus 8. And very important, these must be identical. You've done it correctly. And then whatever is pulled out can be their own group. So the final answer is going to look like this: 8r squared plus 1 and r minus 8. If you FOIL it, it should work itself out. 8r squared times r is 8r cubed. 8r squared times negative 8 is negative 64r squared. Whoa, negative 64r squared. 1 times r is r, and 1 times negative 8 is negative 8. And it checks out. It equals the original expression. Let's take a look at the next one here, number 2. Looks like I could pull out 3p squared. So we got 4p minus 7. I could probably pull out a 7 again. Oh, not a 7 again, but just a 7. And 4p minus 7 again. There we go. So it's 3p squared plus 7 and 4p minus 7. That's number 2. Let's take a look at 13 and 14. There's some more practice problems here, but doing the first page is usually fine. That should provide plenty of practice. So again, we do this. And I'm going to put it around, here's the negatives included in the second grouping, likewise for number 14. So what we can pull out from the first group looks like the 3 is a common factor, results p squared. Leaves behind an 8p plus 5. Here I can pull out what looks like a negative 7. And you should get an identical binomial 8p plus 5. 3p squared minus 7, 8p plus 5. Now here, I could pull out a 8, I believe, 8r squared. So it's 3r minus 8. And negative, pull out a 7, 3r minus 8 again. If you pull out negative 7 from 56, you get negative 8. So 8r squared minus 7, 3r minus 8, and there we go. So that concludes the video on factoring worksheet number 4.